So what is happening in Montreal right now, and why?
What's happening is that the government wants to make us pay more money for our sessions, and we in Quebec have a kind of a philosophy that we don't want to pay for education, really, because we think it's important, and no one is born in some kind of economic situation that is like proper to his situation. It should not affect if he should go to school or not. And we personally think that Gouvernement Charest, which is our Prime Minister, doesn't have the right to do it. And especially is that actually why he wants to make us pay more is that he thinks that universities like UQAM, any university in Quebec is underpaid, and there's not enough money to des subventions, I don't know how to say in English, and they feel that universities could be more more high tech, more teachers, all of that. And we think personally that we don't have to pay more, because if we pay, it's not just it's not the only problem, because the way the government spends money on the universities, it's not well spent. And we find that if we have a lot of ways to just take money from the universities that are not well placed in some places, and we could just put that in the budget and just remanage everything for it to work cohesively. And the government just wants us to pay and doesn't want to solve the problem. So that's about it.
How much is the tuition now, and how much will it increase?
It's about 1,600
semester.
Yeah, a semester. Well, actually a year. Yeah, no, semester, and he wants us to pay double. So that would be like how much is that? It's exactly double. So, yeah, three. Well, it would be like three. Yeah, three something.
3,200. Yeah. Okay.
About that.
So right now is school paid for by tuition and tax money?
Right now, yeah, exactly. The government pays for about, I would say, maybe 80% of our school tuitions. But a lot of people say that we're lucky to be here in Quebec. We're lucky for the government to pay us a lot of money for that. But the thing is that we find that it's not enough. And we're not being just selfish. We're really doing this for the next generations and the other generations. And we find that the amount of money that they're doing, yes, some people are going to be able to pay for sure, but that's not what we do. Some people are not going to pay. I would be in the streets. I would go
Is there anything else you want to say to people?
not really. I just think that what's happening right now in Quebec is especially important. And I'm 20, so I was a bit sketched out by my generation. I thought that people were about really selfish. And when I see a lot of people on the streets coming in just for that cause, I really think it's amazing, and it gives me hope that we're actually not stupid. Yeah.
Were you out on the streets yesterday? Or?
I am out on the streets every single night except for today because I have to.
How many people were on the streets?
Good reason.
How many people were on the streets yesterday?
Yesterday about 3,000. Yeah.
And where do people meet?
Parc Émilie Gamelin, which is a park. Every manifestation de nuit it's called, till we win. So there's strikes till I think 2013.
Wow.
Organized at that single spot. People go there and they regroup, and sometimes depending on what happens the day before or after,
students?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I would not be able to tell you all of those, but it's primarily a lot of the CEGEPs in Montreal, a lot of the universities in Montreal. I saw strikes in Quebec, I saw strikes in Paris, I saw people on the streets everywhere. So it's kind of big, and right now we're actually proving that it's not just about the tuition fees, it's about the government that's not doing its job, and people are really pissed off.
Okay. Can you say one more time when and where to be?
Yeah, Parc Émilie Gamelin à 8h30, 8:30, and people will be there every night.
Okay.
Every night.
Thank you very much.